Alright, how's everyone doing? Today I want to talk about past lives, different kind of ways to look at it or discover past lives. I'm going to try and make some better videos that kind of show a presentation, so it gives you guys a visualization. But until then, we can still talk about it. So past lives are something that you have to discover for yourself, and you can realize your past lives just by your experience you currently have, and just kind of things that attract you. So say if you're attracted to cats, right? I mean, you feel at home with cats. Then you could have had a past life as a Lyran cat being. You could also have been a house cat. So it just depends on what it is. But so say if you're connected with dogs, maybe in a past life you were a dog or a dog being, or a Syrian being. Uh, Say the only thing that you remember or you have attraction to is just the human experience. So maybe the whole time you have only been a human or a human form. So that could put you into the experience of the Pleiadians, right? So that's kind of how you kind of get self-aware of where you might be interested in. So say you're real interested in Egypt, Egyptians, the Romans, their past history, Vikings, their past history. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, well, then that's what you could have been in a past life, was a Viking or a Roman guardian or whatnot. Things like that. If you're connected with nature, magic, wizards, you could have had a past life as a wizard or a magi. Witches, you could have been a witch. A priest, you could have been in past life as a priest. A scholar, a researcher, a world explorer. You could have past connections with that. Just pay attention to what interests you, and that's going to kind of help guide you into your past life experiences. Now, how to remember. Now, this is the key word, is to remember your past lives. Is you can literally go into your Akashic records or your soul matrix and remember your memories, because every time you're reborn into a new life form, your memories have been wiped out. Now, if the planet was run the way it's supposed to be ran, well, then we would have a school on past lives. So you can remember your past life and then continue forward in this life, because every life you experience is there for you to learn and grow for the soul matrix, because the soul matrix itself is that I may be one person right now, but my soul matrix could be divided to thousands and thousands of people. So the soul matrix that I could be connected to could be just lots of people. So you have to think about that as well. So if we're a divided state of a soul matrix, we're learning a lot of things simultaneously. And this is where also, and I'll talk about this later, is with different dimensions of self. And the best way to put it is, say you got a fifth dimensional person, a sixth dimensional person, or you can go with beings. So say I am a tree being in one dimension, I am a Arcturian in another dimension, just things like that, just looking at everything, because everything happens in the now moment. There really is no past or future, because it happens simultaneously. So a perceived old me is happening right now, as well as a perceived child of me is happening right now. So it's all happening simultaneously, because that's how creation works. Creation does not work around a time frame or Father Time, because Father Time is an illusionary construct to keep you distracted, and that's something you have to research yourself. So narrow it down with past lives. The best way to do it is through meditation. Meditation, deep meditation, and have that will and intent. Hey, I want to discover my past lives. Maybe you're a new soul. Maybe you have no past lives. Maybe this is your first experience. Maybe you're just programmed. You don't know. But meditation is a key word for to discover your past experiences. And that takes practice and time to understand on what meditation is. So the meditation state you want to be in is past life remembrance. And this is where you can create, you look into your Akashic records, so you want to create that library of learning and seeing what pops into play. And this is also where you learn how telepathic abilities pop up, as well as remote viewing pops up. And that's how you kind of discover all of your past life experiences, seeing what pops up. So say if you're a Lyran, a cat being, you're going to get that image right in front of your face. Oh, hey, this just popped up. I must be a Lyran being. So do research on that and start remembering being that person. Once you get that facial recognition, then you shift yourself into that being, and then you start remembering, you start looking, you start soul searching as that being, remembering that past life. So the first step is to get that physical remembrance of that being, whether it be Arcturian, Palladian, an animal, like I said, maybe if you're a Roman guardian or a guard or a king, you're going to get that visualization right in front of your face, and then you want to flip it and you become that face and that person. So then you start remembering your past life experiences. It takes time and dedication. It took me years to discover all this. So it's not going to happen overnight, but that's kind of the basics on discovering past lives. So like I said, I'll make more of like a visualization, so it gives you an idea of what you're looking for in a later video when I get time. So yeah, so love yourself, keep shining bright. If you got any questions, let me know. Research is key, looking within is key to discovering your past lives, and just learning on how your soul works, your soul matrix, and everything like that works. I mean, you have to do all the work. It's not going to get handed to you. And I feel that a lot of people do think that it is going to get handed to you, but in reality, that's not the case. So yeah, so research is key. Meditate every night. Make sure you're clearing yourself, and just get that will and intent of, hey, I want to know what my past lives are. And then just go from there. So yeah, so love yourself, keep shining bright. Talk to you in a little bit.